Time is not a straight line, it is a revolving wheel that repeats itself. And thousands of years ago, our ancient Purans did not just write history of this universe, they prepared a complete map of its future. Centuries before the chaos of the modern era, the Purans accurately predicted the arrival of Lord Vishnu's two final and completely distinct forms. One avatar who came to soothe this pain stricken world with absolute silence, non violence, and renunciation, and the second who will arrive when this world is completely destroyed, bringing with him a terrifying and divine fire that will burn away all the darkness of Kalyug into the ashes. Greetings, my name is Gaurav, and you are watching the Puranic Files. Tonight, in this grand finale of our Dashavatar series, we step into the world of prophecy. Today, we will talk about the peace that came before the ultimate storm, the enlightened legacy of Buddha, and the guide and protector of the end of this Kalyug, who is Kalki. Chapter 1. Buddha, the Awakened One. This story begins in an era when rituals and hypocrisy had increased immensely in society, and people were forgetting the true meaning of righteousness. The Purans had already foretold that an avatar would come to show people the mirror of inner truth, and then Prince Siddhartha was born. When he was born in the royal palace of Lumbini, the entire kingdom celebrated. He possessed everything a human being could ever desire, but destiny cannot be imprisoned within the palace walls. The sights of old age, sickness, and death shattered the prince's illusion of worldly attachment in mere moments. On a dark night, leaving behind his crown, his wealth, and his happy family, Siddhartha quietly renounced everything and chose absolute disconnection. For years, he endured such severe penance that it would have made anyone's soul tremble. He pushed his body to his absolute limit, and then beneath that Bodhi tree, all the noise of universe went silent forever. Siddhartha was no longer Siddhartha. He became the Buddha, the Awakened One. After attaining salvation, he did not keep that knowledge only to himself. He traveled from land to land, teaching people the path of salvation and discipline through compassion, and gave this world a gift of peace that remains immortal even today. And then, after imparting complete knowledge to his disciples, renounced his mortal body. Chapter 2. Kalki, the Apocalypse and the Chiranjeevis. But what happens when humanity completely forgets this compassion? According to Kalki Purana, when the final phase of this cosmic dark age is underway, when righteousness is completely dead on earth, there will reign a sin everywhere, and in this completely hopeless landscape, the final avatar of Lord Vishnu will be born in a village named Sambhala, and his name would be Kalki. But he will not be alone in this ultimate and terrifying war. It is here that ancient timelines will collide. Our Chiranjeevis, those immortal alpha men who have been quietly wandering this earth for thousands of years and waiting for this exact moment. These Chiranjeevis will teach Kalki everything and assist him in this war in every possible way to make him capable of winning it. According to Kalki Purans, the roles of these avatars will be Lord Parashurama as a guru. He will provide all the divine weapons to Kalki and impart the knowledge of scriptures and weaponry. Coming from Mahend mountains, he will become the greatest spiritual and warfare mentor of this battle. Maharishi Vyasa. He will make Kalki realize his cosmic avatar form and impart the knowledge of religious history. He will play the role of his priest to guide Kalki during this war. Kripacharya, this great teacher of Kuru clan, will become one of the chief commanders of Kalki's army. With his warfare skills, he will assist Kalki in bringing down the army of unrighteousness. Ashwatthama, to atone for his centuries old curse and sins, he will stand against unrighteousness, fighting from Kalki's side. His battle strategies will obliterate the enemies completely. Lord Hanuman, he will boost the morale and strength of Kalki's army with his infinite power and devotion, and will tell Lord Kalki about the life force which is essential to operate all divine weapons. Vibhishan, he will become the counselor of righteousness for Kalki and will work to guide him in statecraft and governance. Mahabali, he will become the second army commander of Lord Kalki and along with his fellow Chiranjeevis will fulfill the role of guide for Lord Kalki. From the establishment of the earth by the Varaha avatar to the shining sword of Kalki, Dashavatar have taught us that this universe always finds a way to balance itself. And with this journey of our mega series, the Dashavatar Files reaches its grand conclusion. We have known that the saga of Preserver, but our Purans consider the Mother supreme and have always compared her to gods. The main reason for this role is of Shakti in our Purans, which according to the Shakti Puran is considered supreme and all-compassing. In the next series, we will learn about this very Shakti and her incarnation. The wheel of time keeps turning toward both good and the bad. A wise human being controls his arrogance during happiness and controls his lamentations during sorrow. Until then, Om Vishnave Namah.